everybody, Robin here, and I'm doing my perfume collection video. Yeah, I was frantically looking for a bottle of perfume, which I still have not found, but I decided since I had all of them out anyway, trying to find it, I'll just go ahead and make a video. I'm going to try and group them as much by designer as possible. But I'm not going to go in any particular order, like not alphabetical order or anything like that. It's just kind of as I grab them. So I will be doing a lot of editing. First off is this bottle. It's the John Varvatos for women. Top notes in this are, let's see, damask plum, apricot, and mandarin orange. And then the mid notes are lily, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, and mango blossom. And then the base notes are honey, tonka bean, patchouli, and oak moss. I've always loved this bottle. I just thought it was so unique and pretty. Okay, this one I'm actually surprised that I really like. The top notes are violet, ivy, and star anise, which is licorice. And I'm not a huge licorice fan, but I like it in this. The mid notes are iris, amaryllis, licorice, orris root, and cherry. And then the base notes are tonka bean, vanilla, vetiver, white musk, and praline. Is Juicy Couture, which I'm sure everyone's familiar with the bottle with the Scotties on it. This is the one that came out in 2006, and the top notes of it are passion fruit, mandarin, green apple, hyacinth, watermelon, marigold, and green leaves. The middle notes are tuberose, lily, and rose hips. And then the base notes are patchouli, vanilla, caramel, precious woods, and creme brulee. Dolce & Gabbana, the one for women. This is actually a purse atomizer spray. I bought this partially because I just thought it was the coolest design. It literally has these different atomizers, and I think it was a package of 3 of them. So you can just refill this as it empties. Top notes and are lychee, mandarin, and peach, and bergamot. The middle notes are lily, plum, jasmine, and lily of the valley. And then the base notes are amber, musk, vanilla, and next up, I have Beyond Paradise from Estee Lauder. Blossom, hyacinth, lemon, bergamot, and grapefruit. The middle notes are gardenia, orchid, jasmine, and honeysuckle. And then the base notes are hibiscus, plumwood, amber, and amber. My Insolence, and I just always loved this bottle. I just always thought it was so pretty. This one, the top notes are raspberry and citrus. The middle notes are almond, blossom, and jasmine, and then the base notes are tonka bean, patchouli, and vanilla. We have Zen by Shiseido, and this bottle, not this particular bottle, but this perfume is actually the first adult perfume my mother ever purchased for me. And then they stinking went and changed it in 2000. They completely changed the formula, made it smell like crap, and people started revolting, I think. I mean, that version is still around because I'm sure that some people like it. But they decided to create a 3rd version, which I think is what this is. It smells more like the original, though, but not exactly the same. Was re-released in 2007, and the top notes are bergamot, galbanum, which I have no idea what the hell that is, hyacinth, and orange blossoms. And then your middle notes are jasmine, rose, violet, narcissus, hyacinth, carnation, orris root, and mimosas. And then the base is sandalwood, cedar, oak moss, amber, and next up we have the only Davidoff perfume that I have, and I consider this more like a drugstore type brand. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I was never a huge fan of a lot of the perfumes, but I really did like this one, and it is the Cool Water Summer Fizz. Are honeysuckle, peach, and bergamot. The middle notes are mint and lemon, and then the base notes are sandalwood and white musk. With Love. and this came out in 2006. The base notes are, like spices and mango. The mid notes are coca-cola and mango blossoms, and then the top notes are amber and white musk. Of this, see how cute is this? I literally got this because I fell in love with the bottle. These are red apple, wild berries, and water lily. The the mid notes are jasmine, freesia, and peony, and then the base notes are woodsy, amber, and a musk. Okay. Now the other Harajuku that I have, and this is actually my favorite one, is Baby, and I have this also in. It's like a little compact that the face swirls around, and it's a solid. The top notes of this are bergamot, freesia, and rose. The middle notes are orange blossom, jasmine, and tiare flower, and then the base notes are musk, vanilla, violet, and heliotrope. We have Black by Kenneth Cole, and this was actually created on the brand's 20th anniversary back in 2004. The top notes of this are violet and citrus. The middle notes, which there's a crap ton of them, magnolia, tuberose, iris, jasmine, hyacinth, white flowers, lang lang, lily of the valley, and lotus. And then the base notes are amber, sandalwood, and I have musk. A Prada perfume, and this is called Infusion de Iris. The top notes of it are African orange flowers, oranges, mandarins, and neroli. The middle notes are iris, mastic, and galbanum. I have the hardest time pronouncing galbanum. Okay, and then the base notes are vetiver, cedar, incense, and next up benzoin. Is this bottle here, and it is called Attraction, and it is by Len. And the top notes of this are gardenia, neroli, and lang lang. The middle notes are tuberose, iris, orange blossom, jasmine, and Bulgarian rose. And then the base notes are patchouli, musk, vanilla, cedar, and light amber. Okay, next up, I have the Betsey Johnson perfume. I do still have the topper thing. I just have it in a safe place because where I have this stored, I don't want it to get broken off. The top notes of this are black currant, grapefruit, pear, and mandarin. The middle notes are freesia, lily of the valley, and red apple. And then the base notes are sandalwood, light amber, musk, cedar, praline, and then cashmere wood, which is very luxurious and in sound, but I don't really know that I have a bunch of stuff with cashmere wood, but it sounds just sexy. Okay, next up, I have Sensei from Giorgio Armani, but this isn't the original. The original was actually released in 2002. This is the White Notes version, which came out in 2004. And the top notes in this are lime, blackcurrant, apricot, cassia, and lemon. The middle notes are lily, freesia, water hyacinth, jasmine, lily of the valley, and Turkish rose. And then the base notes are mahogany, benzoin, and Brazilian rosewood. This kind of looks like flower bomb, but it is actually Jimmy Choo. The top notes of this are mandarin, pear, and green notes. And then the middle note is orchid with a base of toffee and patchouli. Okay, here's another 20th anniversary release fragrance, and this is from Badgley Mischka, and this came out in 2009. The top notes of this are blackberry, pear, and plum. The middle notes are jasmine, gardenia, and violet, and then the base notes are patchouli, vetiver, and musk. Claiborne fragrance called Realities. Ginger, orange blossom, sandalwood, gardenia, musk, violet, orchid, vanilla, jasmine, and bergamot. Much like a lot of the perfumes that I... Okay, next up I have Layla, and this is the special edition bottle. Norwegian lilies, watermelon, and Norwegian snowflowers. So it's a pretty basic scent, and I like it a lot, just for light light scent base. Mueller. This is the only Theory Mueller I have, and this is Alien Sun Essence. It came out in 2009. I don't like the original Alien all that much, but I love all of the special editions that have come out, although they all tend to kind of smell very similar to this, except for the one that's coming out this year. Smells so good. I have a sample of it. But this one is an eau de toilette, so the lasting power isn't very long, but I do love it. I actually wore it today. And the notes in this one are lemon, jasmine, amber, solar accords, cashmere, green notes, vanilla, and then more of like a transparent amber, which is just one that it's not as rich as regular Next amber. I have the Coach perfume, and this I believe is the original incarnation of the Coach perfumes. Of this are green mandarin, guava, violet, and water lily. The middle notes are mimosa, honey, orange blossom, and jasmine, and then the base notes are sandalwood, amber, vanilla, and cedar. Okay, next up, I know I haven't been holding all of them up, but this is Blue Marine Bellissima. Grapefruit orange, water, and ginger. The middle notes are peony and passion flower, and then the base notes are musk, sandalwood, vanilla, and cashmere wood. Oh, I guess I do have another one with cashmere. Next up is my only Hermes that I have, and this is Eau Claire de Merveille. This one smells amazing on me. My mom has Eau de Merveille, which smells amazing on her. This one is a little bit different, though. It's a little bit lighter. The only descriptions that I can find out about it, besides it being released in 2010, is that it's floral, woody, vanilla, and amber. Of my single designer perfumes, I have Miss Me by Stella Cadente, and this perfume is no longer made. It was originally released in 2005, and I believe they stopped making it by 2007. This is my all-time favorite perfume. This is my third bottle of this size, and when I told my mom that they were stopping making it, she went out and bought me this one. So I have not even touched this one yet. She also got me the body butter and the oil and everything else. This smell holds so many memories for me. And the first time I smelled it, I thought, oh my gosh, that smells like a Pat the Bunny book. And if you don't know what that is, it's books that are for young children, like toddlers and smaller, to teach them sensory things. So there's a furry little bunny. There's like a sandpapery thing to feel like a beard. There's a mirror type thing so you can feel. So it's just to teach kids sensory things. But it smells kind of like this baby powdery, almost sweet musky smell. And the first time I smelled it, it's been the scent in my mind ever since then. And even my mom said the same thing. I said, doesn't it smell like Pat the Bunny? And she's like, yeah. That being said, I actually read an interview with the designer about a year later, and she said she wanted to create a perfume that reminded her of her childhood. Pat the Bunny, hello. So anyway, the notes in this thing that is my absolute favorite. Top notes are apples and orange blossoms. The mid notes are rose, lang lang, jasmine, lily, and peony. And then the base notes are musk, cinnamon, siam benzoin, honey, and tolu balsam, which kind of looks like chocolate, but yeah, it's my favorite. Hi everybody, I'm just throwing this in here right now. Took me about an hour and a half to film my entire perfume collection between looking things up and you know, putting things away. So I'm splitting it into two. So this is the end of the first half. You get to see me in my PJs in the middle of editing. And I will upload the second half, which are all of the perfumes that I have multiple perfumes from the same designers. So thank you for watching all 15 minutes if you have, and I'll see you soon. Bye.